On August 19, 2026, at 17:58 UTC, a leak tracker logged a new name. A group calling itself XBL0 claimed it broke into a small Indian travel finance company. Under 1 gigabyte taken, they said. No ransom note published. No company statement. Just a listing, and a clock that started ticking before anyone could confirm a thing. That company was Mihuru. Here is exactly what exists, and nothing more. Ransomware.live's own tracker, not Mihuru, not a security firm, logged the claim. Group, XBL0. Data class, under 1 gigabyte. The operator's own label for the target, consumer travel financing. Country field blank. Sector field blank. And a line straight from the tracker itself. This is an emerging group. Treat the claim with caution. That same 24 hours, the tracker's homepage listed other fresh names too. A routine batch of victims, not a spotlight built for this one alone. Silence is the rest of the story. No advisory on Mihuru's own website. No filing with India's Computer Emergency Response Team. No note from the Reserve Bank of India. No line in the Hacker News, Security Week, or Bleeping Computer. A claim exists. Proof does not. Not yet. So who is the name on that tracker? Mihuru is the consumer brand of Itraveleo Private Limited, a company incorporated in Mumbai in December 2016. Founder and CEO Shruti Mehrotra built it around one idea: travel now, pay later. Aggregator profiles also list a co-founder, Jonathan Nunez Gonzalez, a credit that comes from a single business database, not from Mihuru itself. The pitch is simple. GoFurther gives travelers a credit line up to 1 million rupees, repayable over as long as 24 months, with KYC. The company says, finished in 5 minutes. GoBuild offers the same kind of working capital to travel agencies. GoGlobal moves supplier payouts across more than 100 countries, settling the next business day. By February 2025, Mihuru had partnered with the Travel Agents Association of India, a group that claims more than 2,500 member companies. One company post from March 2026 put more than 6,000 agents already on the platform, hunting for lending partners. Tracks and lists roughly $8.11 million raised across 8 funding rounds. On its own pages, Mihuru describes every transaction as, quote, fully compliant and secure. At the time of this research, the site was live, every product page intact, with no public security notice anywhere on it. Normal marketing, sitting right next to an unconfirmed criminal claim. That gap is exactly where this story lives. Lay the chronology side by side. December 2016, Itraveleo incorporates. February 2025, the TAAI partnership goes live. June 17, 2026, XBL0 opens its leak site. August 19, Mihuru's name appears on it. 9 years building a lending brand. One line on a tracker to put all of it in question. Here's the first turn. A company with revenue under 10 crore rupees a year, small by any measure, does not usually make a criminal's highlight reel. So why did a claim land here at all? To answer that, look at the economics underneath it. Extortion crews don't need to prove a breach to profit from one. A listing alone can pressure a company to pay quietly or scare its customers into leaving first. The listing is the leverage. The stolen data, if any exists, is almost optional. XBL0 is new. Threat intelligence firm Dataminr first profiled the group in June 2026, a financially motivated crew active since early that year, one that monetizes supply chain and developer access rather than front-door break-ins. Dataminr's documented pattern runs the same way each time. Stolen access tokens, abuse of automated build pipelines, a pivot into a partner's systems, then a listing on the leaked site. That is the group's playbook, as reported. Whether any of it touched Mihuru is still unproven. On June 17, 2026, XBL0 announced its own dedicated leaked site, teasing, in its own words, over a dozen 10-figure companies. A member using the handle Boxturtle became the group's loudest voice, staging victim teasers in public. Dataminr also ties XBL0 to a partner crew called TeamPCP. Joint operations reportedly included a tool called Canister Worm, a Bitwarden CLI compromise in April 2026, and a later claim against security firm Rapidford in July. Real targets. Documented claims. A group used to naming names. Second turn. A crew that teased 10-figure companies just listed a Mumbai fintech with about 18 employees. That gap is the mystery here. Wrong target. A reputation hit for cheap. Or a real foothold too small to make headlines yet. If, and only if, the claim turns out real, the surface worth worrying about is obvious from Mihuru's own pages. Identity documents from KYC checks, credit applications, agent commission ledgers, cross-border remittance paperwork. None of it is confirmed stolen. All of it would matter if it were. Think about who actually uses a Travel Now Pay Later app, a family financing a trip, a small agency covering a client's flight before commission clears. People who trusted a 5-minute sign-up with real financial documents. For every one of them, a claim like this raises the same quiet question. Is my information safe with the company I trusted? None of them are named in any leak. Not yet, but they are the reason this claim matters at all. Under Indian rules, a confirmed breach could eventually force Mihuru to notify regulators or answer to any lending partner relying on its systems. As of this recording, none of that has happened. The clock worth watching here is regulatory, not criminal. There's a structural wrinkle worth naming. Mihuru markets its lending through outside NBFC partners, rather than lending directly itself. If a claim like this is ever confirmed, the hardest question may not be which server got touched. It may be which company, the platform, or the lender behind it, actually owes customers an answer. Third turn. Even a confirmed breach would leave real questions open. Is the listing Mihuru or a similarly named company the tracker mismatched? Was this ransomware, plain data theft, or a forum boast with nothing behind it? Nobody outside XBL0 has answered that. Put the numbers on the table, plainly. Under 1 gigabyte, claimed, not confirmed. A 1 million rupee credit ceiling, by product design, not by theft. More than 6,000 agents, by one company post. $8.11 million raised by Traxon. None of that is a breach total. It is the shape of a small fintech, sitting under an unproven claim. Here is the lesson sitting underneath the mystery. Leak tracker listings move faster than verification ever can. One operator's post can turn a small company's name into a headline before a single filing exists. Ransomware.live says it plainly on its own page. Treat an emerging group's claim with caution. That caution cuts both ways. It protects readers from panic, and it protects a small company from being tried in public before any evidence exists. If you use a travel financing app like this one, or any of them, the move is boring and it works. Watch your statements. Reset a password the moment a company you use appears on any tracker, confirmed or not. Don't wait for a headline to check your own accounts. For a small platform holding KYC data and live credit lines, silence carries its own cost. Saying nothing once a claim surfaces reads to customers as either confidence or absence. Confirming quickly, even to deny a claim, protects trust faster than waiting the news cycle out. This is where the file sits today. A claim, a silence, a small company that may or may not have anything to answer for. These figures come from Ransomware.live's own tracker, Dataminr's threat reporting, and Mihuru's public product pages. Full links in the description. Which corporate claim should we open the file on next? Corporate breach. Case open until someone actually confirms it.